It's really not what you think. Putting vodka in your Viper fluid little thingy is not really a problem. This is actually a good tip if you're heading up to the hills. This is a friend's car, he's heading out to Leh, so I figured I'd hook him up with this hack. It helps the water not freeze. Basically, there's no water in here. When you spray, you get pure alcohol, and vodka never freezes. So this week on MotorScribes Dispatches, we've got the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited now with the Pentastar V6 petrol engine. We've got the kids from Delhi Technological University heading out to Singapore to take part in the Shell Ecomarathon. Our friends at Magu Media came out with a brilliant Jawa Yezdi calendar. Amit, another friend of ours and a MotorScribes reader, took his Isuzu on a 20-day long road trip. And the big news was the launch of the new MY 2017 KTM Duke series. Our friends down in Chennai, Magu Media, have come up with a brilliant calendar for 2017. They've taken the iconic Jawa and Yezdi motorcycles that were one time really popular on our roads and done this exquisite photo shoot and put it out as a calendar. How can you get one? Well, you can log on to the Magu Media website and order it for yourself. Jeep India has come out with a petrol edition of the Wrangler Unlimited. The diesel variant, which they launched a few months ago, came out at a really high price point. This one's a lot better at about 56 lakhs ex-showroom Delhi. It comes with a V6 Pentastar engine and it makes 248 PS of power. Pretty good deal, and you still get all the works in terms of the command track 4-wheel drive and all the electronics such as the hill start assist, hill hold assist. All of that is still part of the package. KTM India has introduced their MY 2017 range of the Duke series. We already had the Duke 390 in the country and the Duke 200. The 390 and the 200 are now BS4 compliant, that's Bharat Stage 4 emission norms compliant. And while the engine pretty much stays the same, what you do get is a larger disc brake up front, a new slipper clutch, ride-by-wire tech, and ABS. On the 200, you get some additional graphics as well. The surprise, however, was the introduction of the Duke 250. That's right. It's a single-cylinder 248cc engine that churns out 30 PS of power and slots right in between the 200 and the 390, and it's a great step-up bike if you were a Duke 200 customer and are looking for something more powerful but still easy on the pocket. In March this year, the Shell Ecomarathon will be underway in Singapore. And while there are a plethora of Indian engineering teams that are taking part, Delhi Technological University is taking on the challenge in the super mileage vehicle segment. Their aim is to get 100 kilometers to a liter of fuel. That's right, 100 kilometers to a liter of petrol on their little car that they've made. We wish them all the luck. Amit Kero is a 28-year-old software engineer, an avid MotorScribes reader, and he got in touch with us right after he bought his Isuzu D-Max V-Cross, souped it up, put on a bunch of performance parts, and then took it on a 20-day long road trip from his hometown in Chandigarh all the way down to Kanyakumari. He had over 600 kilometers of driving each day. He went off-roading in Wayanad. Pretty much, he lived life on the road, had a blast, and that's what enthusiasts do. He shared his story with us as well. And from us to you this week, that's MotorScribes Dispatches.